I fought the best players in Minecraft 1.19 PvP. For some context, this server that I play on has an MVP rank. It's not a rank that you can buy and it's only given to extremely skilled players. I fought a lot of these MVP ranks to see how good I really am. Also, if you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing. It only takes a second and it really helps me out. I hope you enjoy. First up is Pig from Mars. I would say he's probably the easiest MVP rank I went against, as I won nearly all of my fights against him. Now obviously he's still insanely good, as pretty much every default rank on the server isn't even able to beat me once. And obviously he's got to be pretty good if he has the MVP rank. But he was still a very good opponent to fight against, and I'm pretty sure he had quite a lot of ping, so that would explain why he lost a lot more duels than others. But I would say he's definitely a much above average player, and he managed to get me into a combo quite a few times. Next up is Prof X. He posed a bit of a bigger challenge to me, as we dueled about 6 times, me winning 4 and him winning 2. If I were to rank myself against him based on these duels, I would say that I'm slightly better than him, but not by much, as he did get a better win-loss ratio against me than Pig from Mars did. If you haven't been able to tell already, I started the video at the easiest opponents and I'm making my way to the hardest. As of right now, there's not many PvP tips I've learned, but as the video progresses, I learned some pretty interesting things. Now we're getting to the players who are better than me at the game. This is One Spring. We dueled 7 times, I won 2 and he won 5. He's a very good player and the first one to land some pretty much flawless combos on me in these duels. And the times that I did win were not free, it was still very close. Having players better than you to go against is always a very good thing, because it means that there's still room for you to improve and there's still a lot to learn. If you join a server and no one can beat you, that's great, but that means that you've got nobody else to coach you on how to improve. So just remember that the next time you're getting comboed halfway across the map. Next up is Centrala. Now we dueled about 18 times, me winning 8 and him winning 10. Now this may seem like a better win-loss ratio that I got against One Spring, however beating Centrala was a lot more of a challenge for me, which is why I put it ahead. Although I watched One Spring and Centrala duel a few times and it seems like their duels are pretty much 50-50, and so I'd say that they're about the same. An interesting tactic I noticed both One Spring and Centrala doing is throwing the trident to hit the opponent, then picking it back up and doing the same thing over and over. But Centrala did say that this doesn't work very well on me because I'm pretty much the only one on the server who actually dodges the trident throws. So I guess that's the way to counteract this tactic, although when it does work, it's pretty brutal. But yeah, Centrala is an amazing player who got some great combos on me, and I had some incredibly close fights with him. But then I also got my fair share of combos on him as well. But now, it's the time. Time to show you what you all clicked on this video for. This man is like an Elden Ring boss. He makes all the other insane plays in this video look like just mini bosses, and his name is Rafoni. I dueled this man for about an hour straight. This is unironically the hardest it's been for me to win in a Minecraft duel. It was easier to beat fucking IU Hazuni. It was easier to beat Mind Mana. It was easier to beat Tryhard. And you are about to witness it. I dueled him over and over again. Every time I died, I'd come back. I even got some duels where I was really close to killing him. Eventually, he felt bad for me and he told me some tips on how I could improve. Alright, time to whip out my notepad because class is in session. Don't judge me for using Windows 11. I can't remove it. Alright, the integrated combo. Both charge hits and fast
Time
hit.
your hits as fast as
charge
possible.
hit and then a crit at the end.
Adjust the timing to a charge hit.
experience.
2000
Damage
pace
defensive and aggressive is wasted during the trident and sword. And also, you should be W tapping this entire time. Oh yeah? So just a minor detail you missed out there? Been dueling this man for so long, and he finally tells me that I should be W tapping. You know, I'm not angry. I'm not angry. It's fine. After a long line of duels, we did one last one.
You are the worst player in the world.
Literally so much better than you.
Wasn't even close.
But on a real, thank you so much for Funny for taking so much of his time to duel me in Minecraft and also teach me so much. After he taught me, I felt myself instantly become better at the game, and now I can actually stand a decent chance against him. So if you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing, maybe leave a like and a comment if you want. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.